Thank you for calling Starbucks.
Hi, this is Roy from the corporate office with Starbucks.
Hi.
Hi, I just needed to find out, do you guys have the red cups there?
Red cups, yes, we do.
Okay, there's been kind of a problem with those. I don't know if you've been reading online about all the controversy surrounding the cups.
Yeah, I've heard a lot. I've had a lot of customers say things.
Yeah. Oh, really? Are they saying negative things, or are they just...
They're just asking, they're like, so is this the red cup that everyone's kind of saying a lot about? I'm like, yeah, and they're like, I don't see anything wrong with it, and I've had people who have had, family members that work at Starbucks, and they think it's fine. They like the red cups, but I've had a lot of people say it's kind of funny how people are kind of getting in a tizzy over it.
Oh, yeah. Well, so nobody's been negative about it?
No negative. They just kind of think it's funny how people are kind of getting kind of all tied up over it.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you get the memo yet about how to respond to the negativity?
No, I have not. I bet my manager probably has, but she is out for the day.
Okay. Well, if anyone says anything about the cups,
yeah,
what you're supposed to do is look them just dead in the eye and say, fuck you.
Good.
Seriously, that's what you have to do. You have to show them who's boss.
So from corporate office, Roy from corporate office, we are supposed to say that.
Yeah, just
okay.
Look them right in the eyes and say, fuck you.
All right, I like that.
Get the fuck out of our store.
All right, I like that.
That's what you got to do.
That sounds cool.
All right. Yep, that's all I needed to tell you, and you'll probably get the official memo tomorrow if your manager hasn't gotten it yet.
And it does say that in the memo to tell the customers that.
Yeah, fuck you. No, you can say it. You can say it right now. Say, fuck you.
So what did I say to the customer?
You say, fuck you.
Okay, I will relay that to my partners and let them know.
Okay, that'd be great.
All right, awesome.
All right, have a nice day.
All right, thank you, Roy. You take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Listening to the Snow Plow Show, hero and prank call nation. We'll call landlords and customers, causing massive aggravation. He's not a hobo, he's your host. He drinks for loca with his jelly and toast. Yeah. Sit back, relax, let the antics begin. PLA for the win.
Hello, everybody. You're listening to the Snowplow Show for June 26, 2018. This is episode 477. It's sponsored by Sean L. I forget. Hold on. Let me make a call.
Super's Bakery, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Brad Carter. I have a cake there. A cake order for Friday, I believe it is.
What was the name on the cake again?
It's Brad Carter.
Yes,
I
have it right here.
Could you tell me what the message on the cake says?
The Snowplow Show sponsors are Sean L., Michael W., Buster Casey, Nickyd D., and Julian J.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I forgot who they were.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye, honey. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye-bye.
Mwah. Mwah. There we go. Sean L., Michael W., Buster Casey, Nickyd D., and Julian J. Those are the 5 sponsors of today's episode. Thanks, all of you, for being supporters on the Patreon over at patreon.com/phonelosers. If you're not a Patreon, then you're a fucking idiot, because you get an extra show every single week called The Hobosode, and right now there's 113 Hobosodes there waiting to be listened to. That's roughly 1 billion hours of extra content. You'd be crazy not to sign up over at patreon.com/phonelosers. In fact, I don't think I've mentioned the Hobosodes in about 3 episodes now. I mean, I haven't played clips from them at least. Like in Hobosode number 111, I did some more Will It Flush calls. I told landlords that I was flushing a toilet down my toilet because several people had requested that. And here is a short clip from that show. Just because I'm trying to...
You got to ask yourself why somebody who has a toilet that's overflowing keeps flushing it when they live in an upstairs apartment so that it goes down to the people downstairs.
I'm trying to get the water to go down because, like,
it's
like,
not going to go down by flushing it.
No, some of it does. That's how a toilet works. Look, when I flush it, like, some of it goes, but then some of it goes over.
Yeah, well, Jacob's on their way to pick up a portable somewhere.
What?
No. Get them there. Now.
I think I talked to 3 different people at that apartment complex, and none of them wanted me to try and keep flushing the toilet to make it go down, even though that's how you get the water to go down a toilet. How are they apartment managers and they don't know that? And then there's Hobosode number 112, where I called a bunch of complainers from a list that Reggie sent me. Here's a short clip of that.
Where a U-Haul truck got rolled and it didn't have one little dent on it. So what are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
You should have been charged.
Like, no, seriously. Like, no, at the end of the day, you're sitting here calling me to tell me that your truck got rolled. For one, where are you coming from with this?
You should have been charged for the damage.
Charged the damage for rolling the truck?
Yeah.
When I didn't, no truck got rolled? What are you talking about? Okay, and what location did I drive to if you got tracking sensors?
Yep, that guy rented a U-Haul and tried to hide the fact that he rolled the truck while he was renting it, like we wouldn't even notice that. And then finally, just 2 days ago, I did Hobosode number 113, where I tried an idea of Katie Baker's. I tried to get homeowners to let me use their basements so I could do an improv show down there.
Hugh at all on our POA?
No, it's not Hugh. It's H-U. It's Asian.
Yeah. Okay.
Motherfucker. I just needed a... What?
He just called me motherfucker, so it's not...
No, I didn't. You're hearing things. I did not say that. You need to tell her to shut up.
Fuck you, dude. You don't tell me to do nothing like that. You need to lose the fucking number.
Well, she was being irritating and just yammering on.
You're being irritating. Why are you calling on a Sunday night?
Well,
our homeowners association does not work this late.
Oh yeah, I'm working from home, idiot. I just do my business from home. I can call anytime I want.
Well, you do a shitty job of your business.
Well, you
lose our number. Goodbye.
Not surprisingly, they don't seem to believe me when I tell them I'm the HOA and I need to use their basement for an improv comedy show. But I had fun trying. Thanks all the new people that have signed up for the Patreon, including OBS, Chase S, Philip B, Taco Jesus, Ronald D, Giad's brother. I don't know if it's really Giad's brother, but that's his name on here is Giad's brother. Andreas B, Alexa, Jeremy I.
I don't know that.
Shut up, Alexa. Perry C, AJ B. Thanks, everyone, for signing up for the Patreon. Why am I going on and on about the Patreon? I've got so much shit to do today. Just a few things. I was on Cave Crew Radio last week. We talked about skunkworks and Canadian politics. That's always fun, and I don't know, a bunch of other things. It was a lot of fun. If you want to listen to that or watch that, I will have links in the show notes. Or you can listen to that at cavecrewradio.com. I was also on the Super Phone Brothers show today. Actually, earlier today, I recorded all of the pranks that you're going to hear in this show. And as soon as I was done with those, I got on the Super Phone Brothers show. And I think I did 2 hours with them. You can listen to their shows over at mixler.com/superphonebrothers. It looks like they've already put the show reel up for today's episode, so you can listen to it right now. Today was their 1-year anniversary, so congratulations on that, Superphone Brothers. Everyone go listen to them, mixler.com/superphonebrothers. With Strange Life and Dom the Bomb, Carlito was on there for a while, Molecular Heckler, Yosemite McSpeederson. Good times. I just put a link in the show notes for you to click on so you can listen to that one. They came up with an amazing idea for a prank call, by the way. They were calling up Tesla stores. You know, the sort of self-driving car company, but not a very good one because it's always killing people. And they were having me be the robot voice. And they were telling the Tesla people that their car was going crazy. And it was talking to them. And I was being like,
self-driving mode on. Do not touch the control panel. I'm in control.
That was fun. We did a few of those. We called some fireworks stands. I got yelled at by a farmer. And last week, 2 episodes of the PLA call-in show happened. There was one with me and Not Brad, and then there was one with me and Laugh Track Matt. It's been a really active week for shows. I've also been doing a lot of work on the T&I machine. That's the phone system of mine that you can call into. You can hack answering machines. There's a voice BBS. I've set up a conference room, and I've been doing a lot of really cool internal stuff with it that you guys don't care about, but I'm pretty excited about. I changed the number again to it, but you can actually get through to it now from the request line, the 845 number request line. So you can call that to reach the T&I, or you can call the new number 914-296-1862. That is the, I think, permanent number for the new T9 machine. I'm going to try and get some more channels hooked up to it. And I've got some other plans for it, so keep an eye on that. I think that's enough intro for now. So let's get started with today's show. I'm doing a cake episode today, and it's mostly the fault of a guy named Ryan, because he had a cake made at a bakery that says, "I'm sorry I ran over your cat, but come on, it's just a cat." And he sent me an email that says, "Hey Brad, my friends and I were inspired by your funny cake calls from a few years ago, to see who can get a bakery to put the worst thing we can think of on a cake without being explicit. So I took a picture of mine. The lady was easily in her 60s, but very kind. When I told her what I wanted, she just shook her head and looked very sad. I had to say please 3 times to convince her, but she did it. I'm a Patreon, so surely you can use my picture for a show picture, right? No, I won't do that because you're a Patreon. I'm going to do it because it's a funny picture, and you're inspiring me to do more cake calls. I haven't done those in a while. Those are always fun to do, and I have this big list of cake call ideas that you guys sent me on Facebook. So let's do some cake calls.
Bakery Department, G speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to have a cake made.
Hold on. For what day?
For tomorrow.
You have to give a 48 notice. 48 hours.
Okay,
notice.
well, for the day after tomorrow then.
Okay. Okay. Hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Hi, you would like to place an order?
Yes.
And what day were you looking for?
For Friday.
Okay, let me get your last name.
Sure, it's Gerbil.
Spell it for me, if you would.
Gerbil.
And what's the best number to get a hold of you?
420.
420?
Yep, 6969.
6969. And what time on Friday?
Yep. Or, I don't know, like noon, I guess.
Okay. Friday is the 29th.
Yes.
Noon. And what flavor of a cake?
Chocolate.
And what size would you like?
One of those flat ones that serves like 20.
Okay, quarter sheet. And did you want chocolate frosting or white frosting?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yep.
And inscription?
Honey, I'm sorry for sleeping with your sister.
No, we can't write that.
Why not?
You can't write that. This is a family store. You can't write that on there.
How about, honey, I'm sorry for having extramarital relations with your sister?
No, you can say, honey, I'm sorry. We can write that, but we can't write anything that it is.
Can it be like, honey, I'm sorry for the sister thing?
Okay, that you can do.
Okay, that works, I guess.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the sister thing that happened in our bed.
No, I can't write that. I can put down, honey, I'm sorry for the sister thing.
Well, she doesn't understand what it's for. We're going to end up divorcing, and that's going to be your fault. Like, why can't you just...
You know what? I'm going to let you speak with one of the managers to see if they can do that. I won't be doing it, so...
the manager's
hold on, okay, 1 second.
The manager's making the cake?
So much. Thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Christina. How can I help you?
Hello. Is this the bakery?
I'm the operations manager. How can I help you?
Oh, well, I was just trying to get a cake. I'm not sure why she transferred me.
What? I think it was because of the writing on the cake.
Oh.
She didn't feel comfortable writing on it.
Yeah, she's trying to be the morality police.
What exactly are you wanting on the cake?
I wanted to say, honey, I'm sorry for sleeping with your sister. Love, Roy. That's all.
And, well, unfortunately, I don't have a cake decorator, so my other assistant said she's willing to do it. It's not going to come out great.
What do you mean, not great?
She's not a decorator.
Oh,
the person who will do it.
As long as she has legible handwriting.
And you wanted to say, I'm sorry
For sleeping?
for sleeping with your sister?
Yeah. Is there enough room on the cake for that?
She'll make it work.
Okay. Just like I did with her sister.
Love, Rory.
Yeah, love, Roy.
Okay.
Can
At noon o'clock on Friday, right?
Yep, noon o'clock.
Okay.
Can I write
Okay,
something
sounds
about, like, it wasn't even that good, or it was just in the butt, so it doesn't count?
Sir, we'll write that, and we'll write what you said, and we'll have that for you, okay?
What, the part about the butt?
No.
Instead of sleeping, can we write fucking?
No.
All right.
Okay, have a great day.
All right, thank you. See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that took a turn. They found someone that would do it. Isn't that awesome?
Hello,
Hello.
this is King Super Bakery. May I help you?
Hi, I'd like to order a cake.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a form.
Okay.
Okay, for what day?
For Friday,
At what time?
noon.
Okay, last name?
Gerbel. It's a G.
What is it?
It's Gerbil.
And phone number?
420-6969.
69 what?
6969.
Is this a joke?
What? No. Why? Holy crap. What the hell, man? That's crazy. She just hung up on me just because of my phone number. Why would she do that? Okay, I'm not calling that place back. I hope she's having second thoughts right now. Like, oh, maybe it wasn't a joke. Maybe that's just his phone number.
Baker's Karen, I'm going to help you.
Hello, I'd like to order a cake.
All right, what day do you need it?
On Friday.
At what time?
I guess around noon.
And your name?
My name is Roy.
And your phone number?
259-6589.
What size cake?
Oh, I don't know, one of those flat ones.
How many people do you need to serve?
I guess about 20.
Okay, a quarter sheet serves 16 to 24, and a half a sheet serves 32 to 48.
Oh, the first one sounds good.
Okay. What flavor cake?
Chocolate.
White or chocolate icing?
White.
Okay. What do you want to say on the cake?
Well, it's going to be like a birthday cake. Do you have, can it be decorated as like a birthday cake?
So you want it festive with balloons and confetti?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Know what you wanted to say?
Happy 8th birthday, you sexy little slut.
Okay. SLUT?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see you Friday at noon.
Okay. And what did you, I just want to make sure you have it right. Like, what do you have written on there?
Exactly what you said.
What's it say?
You read it to me.
Why can't you read it to me? I just want to make sure it's right.
I just don't want to
Why
say
not?
that. It's weird.
Why is it weird?
Happy 8th birthday, you sexy little. That's what it says.
Oh, no, you're missing a word.
No, I know I am.
Well, no, you have to write that on there too.
I don't have to write that.
Well, yeah, you do.
It's inappropriate to write that on a cake in the grocery store, to tell you the truth.
Can I have you sexy little whore?
All right, I'm going to let you go now. Goodbye.
Why? Well, is she going to do the cake or is she not going to do the cake? Like now I don't know what's happening. And that was weird. She was going to do it until I tried to make her read it back to me. Or maybe she was going to leave the vowels out or something. I don't know what she had planned. I forget who suggested that one a year or two ago. I always thought that one was funny. I was going to try and do that one in person, but then decided against it because, I don't know, they'd probably call the cops on me or something for that one. A couple years ago, I ran this poll on the Phone Losers Facebook group and asked people to give me cake writing ideas. And the one I did before, Honey, I'm Sorry for Sleeping with Your Sister, that was from James P. I wrote down who suggested all these. The Happy 8th Birthday, You Sexy Little Slut, that was from a live show, I think. I forget who did that one. There's no credit on that one. The next one on the list is Sorry for the Stairs Incident. Pregnancies freak me out. I don't think I want to do that one. I don't know. Maybe I will if I have nothing left. Oh man, most of these I can't read who gave me the idea because I just copy and pasted it from Facebook and I thought it copied the names too, but I guess not. That sucks. Nobody gets any credit. Sorry, everyone. Maybe someone can pull up the old Facebook post and figure it out.
Okay, you want to pick it up on Monday?
Yep.
Okay, and what would you like?
Just some kind of a cake that I can do some writing on. Can I do like identical cakes, like 10 of the same cake? Just
10 of them?
Yeah, just 10 smaller sized cake. You know, like maybe those little round ones or something.
You know, we have those, we started carrying the $5 cakes, and we have them in the white chocolate, red velvet.
Oh.
We have them in the black forest, strawberry, blueberry, carrot. And they're about 6-inch rounds, and they have a filling, and they're $5 each.
Oh, but I don't think those would be big enough because it's got to have.
Oh, you want it bigger?
Yeah, well, it's got to have some text on it.
Oh, okay. Well, for the round ones, we do the standard size is 8-inch.
Okay, that's probably enough.
Okay.
Good, but I
And,
need 10 of them. Or actually 12. There's 12 people on the street. I want to give one to each of my new neighbors.
Okay. Does it matter the flavor for the cake?
No, I don't even know these people. Like just random flavors, whatever you have.
Anything?
Yep, 12 of them.
Okay, 12. And what would you like on them?
The writing?
Uh-huh.
Hello, I'm Roy Gerbel, your new neighbor. Gerbel is G-E-R-B-I-L.
G-E-I...
G-E-R... G-E-R...
G-E-R? Okay.
B-I-L.
B-I-L. Hello, I am Gerbel, your new neighbor?
I am Roy Gerbel. It's G-E-R-B-I-L.
Okay, what was between the... You said I am... hello, I am... And what was the word before Gerbel?
Roy, R-O-Y.
Oh, Roy. Okay, R-O-Y. Gerbel. You're a new neighbor?
Uh-huh. And I'm a registered sex offender.
You're new... And I am...
Is that going to fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's for Monday. At about what time pickup?
Whenever. You know, I could do like noon or something, I guess.
Okay, and you will be Roy, right?
Yep, I'm Roy.
And can I get your phone number?
Sure, it's 420-6969.
Okay.
And
So we'll have it ready for you on Monday.
can I make sure you got the writing correct on that?
Uh-huh. So, hello, I am Roy Gerbel, right?
Yep.
G-E-R-B-I-L. You're a new neighbor, and I'm a registered sex offender.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
And, yep, just 12 of those, please.
Okay.
12 cakes.
Okay.
All right, thank
We'll
you
get
very
'em done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What the hell? She didn't even care. She's like, oh, yeah, this is normal. No big deal. I'm going to try that at another place.
You need it for this Friday?
Yep.
What time?
Noon?
Well, if I could find a pen here. My pen's disappeared.
Oh, no. Your
Hold
pen.
on here.
The one you do all your work with.
Yeah, they take mine. Hold on. I'm got to find a pen here. Hold on just a second.
Pen. Okay.
Okay, you said for this Friday?
Yep.
You want a single layer, double layer?
Single layer.
Single layered round
Yep.
chocolate and buttercream or whipped cream?
Buttercream. Did I mention that I wanted to get 13 identical cakes, all with the same writing on them?
No.
Yeah, I wanted to get 13 of them.
Okay.
13 average size cakes with writing on them. Just to give to all my new neighbors.
Okay, so a chocolate single layer with buttercream.
Uh-huh, yep.
And what kind of decorating do you want on them?
Just something festive, you know? I guess just basic. It doesn't matter a whole lot.
Okay, like balloons on them, or
Oh, maybe not balloons. Maybe just a little bit of confetti. That's good.
okay, just colored borders and confetti.
Sure.
Colored borders and confetti. You want to say anything on it?
Yes, please. On every cake, I need to write the exact same message on every cake.
Okay.
It should say, "Hello, I'm Roy Gerbel, your new neighbor."
Okay. I'm not sure I'll have all that room because a single layer cake's pretty small.
Oh, we'll go up a size then. On all the cakes.
Okay. A quarter sheet would be your next size, sir, and that's pretty big.
Okay, that's fine. It's got to be done.
So what all are you wanting to say? Hello?
Hello, I'm Roy Gerbel, your new neighbor.
I'm Roy, R-O-Y, Gerbil, G-E-R-B-I-L.
Yep, your new neighbor.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a registered sex offender.
Is this a joke?
No. No, you asked the judge. It's not a joke. But, I have to notify everyone in the area, so I figured this was the best way to do it.
Hello, I am Roy Gerbil, G-E-R-B-I-L.
Mm-hmm.
Your new neighbor.
Yep.
And I am a sex offender.
A registered sex offender.
Hold on here just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Hang on.
Wonder where she's going. I could just imagine Roy Gerbel going through the neighborhood, delivering all these cakes to his new neighbors, pulling them down the sidewalk on a wagon or something, a kid's wagon. All the kids in the neighborhood are following him. Oh, cake. This seems like a nice man. I think I'm getting a manager again. That's all I can think of. I don't know why she'd be putting me on hold like this. This is no way to be treating someone that's making such a big order. 13 cakes, man. The phone automatically started ringing back to him. She just picked up and put me right back on hold. It's like, I'm not talking to this guy.
Are you still there?
Yep.
Okay, hold on here just 1 second.
Oh, okay. What's happening?
King Super is Chris Fernandez. How can I help you?
Hello. I was just ordering a cake.
Yeah, I was looking at what we're going to be writing on it. We're not going to be able to do that for you, okay?
How come?
We just don't feel comfortable doing that.
Why not? I'm just trying to order 13 cakes. It's like I've got to notify all my neighbors. I thought this would be a nice way to do it.
We're not going to do that, okay?
Why not?
We don't feel comfortable taking the order.
Well, that's weird. Like, it's not. I'm not like a bad sex offender.
No, I understand.
I didn't rape anyone.
We're still not going to do it, though.
I didn't rape anyone. I was just out in public, like, having sex with a light pole. That's all.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that.
There wasn't even a victim, really.
Okay, I understand, but we're still not going to do it.
Well, you're being very judgy there.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe don't be sorry and just take my order, please.
We're not going to be able to take this order.
I don't see why not. What do you have?
We just don't feel comfortable doing the order.
Do you have something against sex offenders?
No, I don't.
Then why won't you take the order then?
Because we don't feel comfortable, I said.
Why don't you feel comfortable? What's to not feel comfortable about? I'm giving you a bunch of business.
What do you want her to write on there?
Hello, I'm...
I told him we're not going to take the
I
order.
don't feel it, I'm sorry.
She doesn't feel comfortable doing it. She's telling me we can't do it because she doesn't feel comfortable. What do I tell him?
The customer? He wants to do 13 of them tonight out to all the neighbors. He just purchased the sex offender.
I don't know. Okay. You need to talk to the store manager, sir?
Well, it seems like you guys are discriminating against sex offenders.
No, we're not discriminating against anybody. We just... One second, we'll get you on hold.
Also, I'm black, so I think you have to do this.
I'm sorry.
You're being racist.
Put in a cake order. Okay, it's okay. But hold you on altar. What? Just tell him. Give his number some. Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to call our coordinator and see if we can get approval to do that cake, all right?
Okay. But you have
Let
to.
me get-
You have to do it. You can't just discriminate against people.
We're not discriminating against you. We're just making sure that we can do the cake.
It's just a mistake in my past. I'm not going to come in there and you know, offend people sexually while I'm in the store. I'm just picking up a cake.
All right, well, we'll give you a call back, all right?
How long is it going to take?
I don't know. I have to get a hold of the coordinator. I don't know how long it's going to take.
All right. Seems kind of racist to me.
All right. Okay.
Seems like
You
you're
have a
being a
good
little
night.
racist.
Bye.
I'm sorry.
They were uncomfortable. It was so weird. I think they thought they were covering the phone, but they weren't doing a very good job because I could still hear him. Hopefully you guys could hear him okay. I'll try to increase the volume on that part. That sure was a contrast to the previous place, though. They had no problems at all. This place just did not want to do it. I kind of want to try that one more time, just to see where it goes, since those two calls were so different. We need more data for this people experiment we're doing here. Looks like we're out of King Supers, though. We're going to try some Whole Foods.
You said chocolate cake. What kind of frosting are you wanting?
White?
White frosting?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And what did you want written on it?
Hello, my name is Roy Gerbil. It's a Gerbil.
Hold on. R-O-Y?
Uh-huh.
And then spell that last name for me again?
Gerbil.
B-I-L. B like boy, E-R, B like boy, I-L?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, perfect. Do you have a color preference on that?
Nah, it doesn't matter. Just whatever looks good.
Whatever looks good. Is there any other design that you want on it, or do you just want that written and just...
Oh, well, I wasn't finished yet. It's hello, my name is Roy Gerbil. I'm your new neighbor.
Your what?
New neighbor.
New neighbor. Okay, cool.
Yep. And I'm a registered sex offender.
That's hilarious.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Believe me.
Oh.
It was not funny.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let me
The family
check
didn't
with
think
my
so
boss.
anyway.
Gotcha. Let me check with my boss and make sure that's something that is okay for me to do. Hang
Okay.
on just a second, okay?
All right.
Okay. Hey, Marco.
Look at that, a different response. I just heard her walk away yelling, Marco. That's awesome.
All right, my boss is just checking with store leadership just to make sure that's okay, so hang on for just another minute, okay?
Okay, I need to get 13 of those made also. I have 13 neighbors. 13 identical cakes.
Oh, okay.
So it's a big
yeah,
order.
let me have you hang on, and I'll see what Marco says about that, okay?
Okay, thanks.
1 sec.
Good old Marco. So now she's on the overhead pager, Paige and Marco.
Hi, this is Mark from the bakery. Are you still waiting to? We're waiting to hear back to see if we can do that for you.
Oh, okay, all right. Thanks.
Do you want me to just call you back? Would that be better?
Oh, I don't know. Who are you waiting to hear from? Like, why wouldn't you be able to do it?
I just because just I don't know, just more like the legal situation and all that. Just we want to make sure that it's okay if we do it and all that.
A
So
legal situation. I'm just introducing myself to my neighbors. That's all.
yeah, we just want to make sure that we're not going to get in trouble by that or anything. We just
Oh,
want to make
no,
sure that
no,
all our
you-
bases are covered. So
I'm required by law to notify all my neighbors that I'm a registered sex offender.
And we're just checking on our part, too, to make sure that it's okay, that we can do that and it's not going to come back to us, so.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm not saying
they're
we're
not
not going to do it.
gonna-
We just want to make sure
they're not gonna
that
think-
we're not going to get in trouble for that also.
They're not going to think the cake decorator is a sex offender. That'd be weird.
I'm not saying
why
that
would
she's... I never said that.
Well, I'm like, what else would be the issue?
It's just for certain legal situations, like there's been situations where we got in trouble for writing certain things on it just as a joke.
Oh, like
so,
what? Like what? Which kind of things?
There's been a couple of things. Yeah, so
For
things
example?
that kind of like in the LGBTQ community. I mean, there's been other things too. So we just want to make sure that we cover our bases. Yeah, that's all that is.
What'd you write about LGBTQ whatever?
Actually, we didn't do that. Someone else wrote something on a cake.
What did it
and then
say?
they said that we did that, so that's why we're just kind of, it's a precautionary thing. We just want to make sure that we're not going to, get in trouble and all that. So that's all we want to do. I'm not saying we're not going to do it. I just got to figure out if we can or not.
Okay. Who are you waiting to hear from?
From my boss.
Oh, who's that? Is it like the corporate office or something?
No, just my store leadership. I just don't know where he is right now, so I'm just waiting to hear back from him.
Okay. What
do you want me to call you back, or do you want to hold on still?
What else has caused trouble there with cake writing?
It's not necessarily. It didn't necessarily happen at this store. It happened at another store, like not even in the state. But
you're just being
ever since
silly
that
then.
happened, it's just like they want us to make sure that we're covered in all kind of legal areas and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah,
it never
but
happened here, or
there's
in the
nothing
States for that matter.
illegal about this. It's just a cake. It's just
And I understand that, I know, it's the, it's you have to do that by law. So I understand that, but I just want to make sure that all our bases are covered and all that. That way, it doesn't jeopardize anyone's job here.
That doesn't make sense. That's weird.
I just don't want to get fired, pretty much, if this comes back somehow.
Yep. I guess.
Yeah, I care about my job, so.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to think you're a sex offender just because you're selling
I'm not
a sex
saying
offender cake.
I'm not worried about that at all. I just want to make sure I don't get fired. Pretty much is the gist of everything, And I apologize that I have to take that extra precaution about that, but I just want to make sure that my team member's not going to get fired. I'm not going to get fired. My boss is not getting in trouble or anything like that.
I don't see why anyone would
Also.
get fired.
What's that?
I don't see why anyone would get fired.
Yeah, I just don't know much about that whole realm of that. So I'm sorry that this is a big deal, but I just want to make sure that no one's going to get in trouble. Pretty much.
It's okay. I'm not like the bad kind of sex offender.
I'm not saying
It's a
you are.
pretty minor crime.
It's not that. It's a lot of with Whole Foods. We've been under a lot of media fire for certain things, and it just kind of blows out of proportion. So I'm just trying to avoid that. So
That tailpipe was asking for it.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's that? Sorry.
Nothing. That's fine. I guess he heard me say that. He hung up. So I guess I'm quitting with that idea. Let's do the next thing on the list.
This is the Snowplow Show, brought to you by the Phone Losers of America. So grab yourself a Four Loko, crack it open, sit back, and enjoy.
Quit calling me a hobo.
Let's see what we've got next. We've got help. I'm trapped in a bakery. Nah. Congrats on being accepted into ISIS. No. Here's one that says, sorry to hear you're diabetic. Kind of like that one.
All right, and anything else we can do for you on that cake, or will that just be it?
I wanted to write something on it.
Okay.
I wanted to say, attention cashier, this cake is free. Do not charge the customer for this cake, and sign it the management.
Okay.
Can we sign it as your store manager? Can you put his name on it? Like so-and-so, comma, store manager?
Well, yeah, we could.
Okay, that'd be great.
Okay. And was there anything else for you on that?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
So what have you got written on there that's going to say then?
It says, attention, this cake is free.
That's it?
Yep.
I had more on it than that.
Well, one moment. Let me grab my store manager real quick for you.
Okay.
And then you can talk to him and we can figure this out, okay?
Okay.
All right, one moment.
Here we go again.
Hey, Roy, you still there?
Yep.
So I can't get a hold of my manager right now.
Okay.
Can I have him give you a call back?
We'll just make the cake.
Well, I mean, that's just a really odd request that you want me to put my store manager's name on a cake.
Well, you can just do the management. You just didn't read the whole thing.
Okay. And you just
Attention cashier, this cake is free. Do not charge the customer for this cake.
Okay.
From the Whole Foods management.
Right. So,
Or just-
I mean, basically what you're going to do is you're going to walk through the line, and you're going to show them that cake, and you're going to say, well, this is free.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because that's just an odd request.
No, don't worry about it. Just put the order in. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I'll put that order in, and I'm going to talk to my manager and see what he has to say about that.
No, if you're going to put it in, just don't worry about it. Just let it go. Just quit caring so much about your job.
Well, sir,
I
do care about my job, and
Yeah, but
you know,
you're taking it way too seriously. I mean, just
Okay.
let me have my damn cake.
Okay, sir, goodbye.
But hey, I wish I could tell who suggested these ideas, because every idea on this list, there is a clickable link. It shows how many people voted for it. There were 12 people that voted for this one. And I click on it, and I can see all the people that voted. I can see their profiles. It's on Facebook, but it doesn't let me go back to the original poll to see who submitted this one. Or does it even let you do that in the first place? Can you see who gave the idea for a poll? I mean, it's got to be one of these people that are in here. I'm not going to read all of them. Fuck that shit. I'm looking in the URL. There's nothing I could take out of the URL to make it work. Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. But thanks anyway, whoever came up with that idea. That's one that I wanted to do live in a store, because I asked for these cake ideas before I got raided by the FBI. The date on this note page is August 26, 2016. I had planned to go in and do most of these live, like I did with the Royco roofing cake. But now that I have all these legal issues that I have to deal with, it seems like a bad idea to go in there and insist that they write something like that on a cake. Or something like, "Happy 8th birthday, you sexy little whore." Or "Congratulations on being accepted into ISIS." Or "Hello, I'm Roy, your new neighbor. I'm a registered sex offender." It would probably be less funny if I got the cops called on me today than it would have been 2 years ago.
And then what can I get for you?
It's like a birthday cake for a 7-year-old girl.
Okay.
And I just wanted to write something on it.
Okay, but did you want a vanilla cake, a chocolate cake?
Could I have chocolate cake with vanilla icing?
What size?
Just around an 8-inch. Do you have 8
8-inch? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So our birthday cakes, we traditionally do rainbow sprinkles around the outside. Did you want that?
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Okay. And then what did you want written on it?
I had to put your bunny down. Happy birthday, though.
Oh.
But with an exclamation point.
Okay.
Yeah, I just get her, every other weekend, so she's going to be surprised. But it's her birthday, so
Yeah.
at least she gets presents.
Can you just repeat that sentence for me one more time?
Sure. I had to put your bunny down. Happy birthday, though. And then with an exclamation point. So it's like, happy birthday, though.
Yeah. Okay. And then did you have a preference for the writing of a color?
No, not in the color.
Okay.
It just has to be, it can't be in cursive. She doesn't know cursive yet.
Okay. And then, so did you want a single layer or a double layer cake?
Single layer.
Single, okay.
I love her that much.
Got it. Okay. And let me just do a price check for you.
Okay.
So that is 16.
Okay. That sounds perfect.
Okay. See you then.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
She was nice. Didn't give me a bunch of bullshit about, I don't know if this is legal or not. I gotta wait for the higher-ups to decide. That idea had 7 votes on it. Thanks, whoever came up with that idea.
Okay, and then what size of vanilla cake did you want?
What size?
Yeah, like we have like a 6-inch, 8-inch, quarter sheet, half sheet.
Oh, 8 inches.
Okay, so 8-inch. And what frosting did you say you wanted on that?
White.
Single layer or double layer?
Single layer.
And then any writing or decoration?
Could you write on it, enjoy the filling, I creamed it myself? And then can you put like a face giving a sexy wink?
Okay, so enjoy the... What was that? What, enjoy the what?
The filling. Filling.
Enjoy the filling.
You know, like inside the cake.
I made...
Oh, I creamed it myself.
I creamed it myself.
Yep. And then like a winking sexy face.
Okay.
Like wink, wink. You know?
Yes.
I'm talking about my sperm.
Gotcha.
And then we'll see if she actually eats it.
Okay. All right. Friday around noon.
Yep.
Okay. All right. They'll have that ready for you, okay?
Okay. Can you read it back just to make sure you got it right?
Yeah, it says, enjoy the filling. I creamed it myself. 8-inch vanilla cake, single layer, vanilla frosting.
Yeah. And are you going to do like the winky...
Yeah, like a little, like a wink emoji.
Yeah. You can't like draw a giant cock on there, can you?
No, I can't, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Okay. Well, hey, what? Why would he just hang up on me? We were in mid-transaction there. What the hell?
And would you like anything written on it?
Can I have happy 4th birthday to the biggest asshole I know?
We can't write any profanity on there.
Oh, it's not profanity. He's really is an asshole.
But I sorry, but I still can't.
Stupid little asshole. Like, can we, I don't know, just write something that's maybe just along the same lines? Like, how about happy 4th birthday to the biggest dick face I know? Because you can say dick face on the radio, so I think that one's okay.
It's just, as a company, we don't really want to put anything on our cakes like that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can say dick face on the radio. How about happy 4th birthday to a stupid little MF? Happy 4th birthday, you stupid little MF. But just, you know, the letters MF. And it stands for motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I could or not.
Just do it. Come on. What are they going to do? It's just MF. It means multi-frequency. My 4-year-old, he's an engineer, an electronics engineer. He would get it. Happy 4th birthday, you stupid little MF.
All right.
Multi-frequency. That's what it means.
Can I get a name for this?
Sure, my name is Roy.
Roy?
Yep.
All right. And what day did you need it?
Friday at noon, if that works.
Yes.
Yay.
And can I get your phone number?
Sure, it would be 421-6868.
All right. And that was a single layer chocolate cake?
Yeah, single layer.
Okay.
That'll feed like 10 or something, right?
Yes.
Or 3. I mean, it's like me, my wife. So like 1 for me, 1 for the son, and like 8 for my wife. She's a pig.
All right. I got your order already.
Okay, and can you read the thing on it just to make sure it's right?
Yeah. Happy 4th birthday, stupid MF? Or MF, whatever.
Happy 4th birthday, and then there's a comma. You stupid little MF.
All right. Gotcha.
Okay, so what's it say?
Wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hello? 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 This girl's being kind of an MF.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, we can't write profanity on the cake.
Yeah, she told me. That's why it just says MF.
Like, we still can't do that, though.
No, it stands for multi-frequency. He wants to be an electrical engineer when he grows up.
When do you need the cake for?
Friday, I could pick it up around noon.
Noon? Alright, Alright, and then what else do you want on it?
That's it. Just the writing on it.
Alright, well, since we can't really write that, we're gonna have to you come in. Not come in, but you need to talk to the bakers in the morning. We can't really take this order because of what you want written on it.
No, that's nothing bad. It's just like, happy 4th birthday, you stupid little MF. That's all.
Oh, well, like, you need to call the bakers in the morning.
Why? Because it says stupid?
Is this Joe?
No, my name is Roy. Who the fuck's Joe?
It's a hidden number.
Hidden?
It's 420-6969. It's a print.
What? What are you saying?
Is this Joe?
No, I'm totally not Joe. What are you saying about my phone number?
Hold on, we're actually gonna get someone else on the line.
Who? Uh-oh.
I'll be right with you.
Bunch of MFs working in this bakery. I'm just gonna hang up. I'm hanging up. Can you guys hear me? I'm hanging up. Hanging up the phone. I don't want to sit around waiting for a manager again. Hopefully you guys could hear that. She was commenting about my phone number being 420-6969, saying it's a fake number. Well, what does she know, though? Been busted twice for that phone number.
Bakery, how can I help?
Hi, could I have a cake made?
Sure, we just need 24 hours to do any special order. Let me grab an order sheet real quick. There's none
Okay.
right over here.
All right.
Alrighty, when on Friday would you like it ready?
Noon?
Okay. Do you know what kind of cake?
What's the most sugary thing you have? Like just chocolate?
Kind of depends. Do you have like a preference on a white cake, a chocolate cake, a cake with berries, or?
Probably chocolate.
Kinda just...
Chocolate would be good. That's what my wife prefers.
Perfect. I have a cake that we call an eruption, and it is 3 layers of chocolate cake with Belgian chocolate mousse between the layers, and it's iced in a chocolate buttercream with chocolate ganache poured over the top.
Hell yeah. That's what we're doing.
Do you know how many people you're wanting to feed?
It's complicated. But, like, just whatever, 8-inch or something, I guess.
We have 2 sizes in that. We have a 6-inch for $25 and a 8-inch for $30.
8-inch, please.
Alrighty, 8-inch. Do you want any writing on it?
Yeah. Can you write, sorry to hear you're diabetic now?
Alrighty.
I'm going to eat it right in front of her.
Alrighty.
Can we write you stupid hoe on it? Or is that allowed?
Sure. I don't care.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry to hear you're diabetic, you stupid hoe.
Alrighty, and then
She's gonna watch me eat
your
it.
name and phone number.
She's probably going to cry. 259
Mhm.
4269.
And then your name.
Roy.
Roy?
Yep.
Sure. Alrighty. Roy, I have an 8-inch eruption by 12 p.m. this Friday.
Yep, that's the one.
Alrighty.
Can you confirm what it says on the cake?
Yeah. Sorry to hear you're diabetic now, you stupid hoe.
Yep, that's perfect.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and put that order in for you.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye. All right, I've got to wrap this up. I'm going to be on the Super Foam Brothers show here in just a few minutes. I'll probably have already mentioned that on the beginning of this show at this point, because I'm not going to have the show done until after their show. It's all their fault. But anyway, yeah, let's do one more.
This is Corinne in the bakery. How may I help you?
Hey, Corinne, I need to get a cake
When do you need a cake?
by like Friday, I guess, around noon.
Hold on just a second.
Okay. This is a perfect song for what I'm about to have them write.
Okay, thanks for holding. Do you know what kind of cake you want?
Yeah, just like an 8-inch round cake, chocolate.
8-inch chocolate cake?
Yep.
What kind of icing?
Chocolate.
Chocolate buttercream. What
Yep.
kind of deco on it? Anything?
Could I have something?
Make it look...
Could I have something written on it?
Sure.
Okay.
What would you like written on it?
To my wife.
To my wife.
Yep. Hope this cake tastes.
I don't think we can fit a whole sentence on there just
Oh,
yet.
okay. We'll just get a square one then. A big.
Let's shorten it up.
Oh no. I wanted to say to my wife. Hope this cake tastes as good as Chad's cock did. You trick ass hoe.
I'm pretty sure we can't write that on a cake.
What? No. Like
So
get
is this a real...
get a big one, a bigger cake. You know, like one of those square ones, like
yeah,
a sheet.
we can't write that on a cake.
Why can't you?
No, that's not something we can do.
Why
Sorry.
not?
So
Why?
would you like something else on there?
What's the reason?
It's not appropriate is the reason.
You want to talk about what's not appropriate? I walked in on my wife, and her and Chad. Well, that was quick.
All right, and what can I get for you?
Just a chocolate round cake. You know, like a 8-inch, I guess.
An 8-inch? Sure. And chocolate cake, would you like chocolate buttercream filling and chocolate buttercream icing?
Sure, that sounds good.
And any writing on top?
Could I write on it, to my wife?
Okay.
Hope this cake tastes
Okay.
as good as Chad's cock did. You trick ass hoe.
I cannot write that on a cake.
Oh, is it too much writing? I could do like the flat cake. If you're just out of space.
No, we unfortunately cannot write those words on a cake
Oh, how come?
because it's not in line with our values.
Oh, well, yeah, like it wasn't with mine either. That's why I'm writing an angry cake tour. Can we do? Huh?
I would say I'm more than happy to make the cake for you. I can provide you with the tools to write with it if you want to go ahead and write that on the cake. But I cannot write that on the cake for
My
you.
handwriting's awful. How about to my wife? Hope this cake tastes as good as Chad's penis did.
I can't write that either.
You jerk.
I'm sorry, I can't write that either. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Well, where do we draw the line? Like, what can I write?
I cannot write anything inappropriate on the cake for you.
What's inappropriate? I said penis. Chad's penis.
I'm sorry, I cannot write anything that implies that on a cake for you.
Well, we got to figure something out. Can I? All right, to my wife, you are a trick ass hoe.
Can't write that either.
Well,
You might want to call another bakery that'd be able to do that for you.
It's not implying anything. I'm just stating a fact. She's a trick ass hoe.
I'm sorry, I cannot do that.
Why? Because you don't want to?
Because it's inappropriate. Do you want me to hand you over to my store team leader?
Her sucking Chad's cock was inappropriate. I think you women are all just sticking together. Like, you think it's okay to do stuff like this. You're just like her. Just like my wife.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put you on hold.
Why?
So you can talk to our store team later.
I don't want to.
All right, hold on for just one second.
I want my damn cake. All right, I got put on hold.
Grilling season is the best. We know a few tips and tricks when it's time to fill the grill.
I bet you do.
As for produce, meat,
All right.
or seafood.
Hanging up on this one. It's time for voicemails.
Hello, Brad. It's Stephen Ferroni, okay?
Hello.
I'm just
Okay.
wondering, in a recent episode,
agree.
you said that part of the reason you don't call your own state is because what's a cop going to do? Call from California and tell you to knock it off. I'm just wondering, How often does that actually happen and you edit it out of the show? I'll take my answer off the air.
Never.
Bye.
Never, ever. That's never happened. No, I'm kidding. That's happened plenty of times in the past. It has not happened recently. I try to make sure it doesn't happen these days. Usually, if I think they've taken a call way too seriously, I will call them right back. Sometimes, I'll edit it out of the show, like you said. But I'll just call them back and say, hey, I was just kidding. I'm a prank caller. I live in a whole other state. Don't bother the police. And they're like, ha, you got me good there, didn't you? I'm like, yep. Yep, that's usually how it goes. But yeah, you guys have heard it before on the show. Like, I get a cop calling the PLA voicemail line. That's one of the main reasons I'm kind of shying away from the whole car dings thing for a while, because that one got the cops called way too often. Even though when they talk to me, I would just call them up and say, hey, we didn't damage their car. They're just trying to get some insurance money, that's all. It's just a joke. We're just joshing with them. Get it? And they seem to be pretty understanding about it for the most part. But I am getting better about not having the police call me up anymore.
Hey, Brad. I'm calling you from my car phone, manufactured by Western Electric.
That's crazy.
Just wanted to tell you that it works pretty well, obviously.
You must be rich.
You can hear me perfectly clearly, I'm sure.
Yep, sounds great.
Currently traveling, I believe, southbound on Robert E. Lee.
That's nice.
Here in New Orleans, so that you can triangulate that with your phone tracker and,
I've already done it.
Me and you have visiting the Sensei Doug. He's a master of Tai Chi and Aikido and Karate, plus a few other martial arts that I'm not sure you've ever heard
Get to the point.
He's the real deal.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, what to say, I've been really enjoying the show recently, and the kind of the revitalization of the whole phone losers thing, man. Like the collaboration, like that call-in show with Carlito and everyone. Like that was awesome.
It's been
I
fun.
want to hear more of
I'm
that
enjoying
kind
that
of
stuff.
stuff.
A lot of people hate that for some reason. They're like, what the hell, Brad? This new show sucks. Stop doing it. Stick to the Snowplow show. But you know what? I'm doing the same amount of Snowplow shows.
On your show, I could have seen one of the phone losers of America too. I've bought at least 3 shirts.
Yeah.
Listened for
crazy.
Since I was 12. Not 12, 13. I'm 18 now, so I'm basically risking my dad. So I feel like I am entitled to part of your show.
That's right.
Anyway,
I agree.
Just wanted to say good job, Brad, and New Orleans, away.
Nope. You don't get that. You have to be a listener for at least 10 years before you can do that away thing. That's the new rule.
I'm about to listen to the Not Phone Show with Matt Hillick. I had a really good idea. Everybody wants you to do prank calls on that show, but, that's not what that show is.
That's right.
And then you did the thing with the payphone, but I thought maybe you can go do the payphone thing as a separate thing, but do it on Patreon. Yeah. And then on that one, you do prank calls, and then it's the pay phone show, and people have to pay if they want to,
That's actually pretty clever.
Call-in show and do prank calls at
or
the
the
same time.
Patreon show. But I like yours better.
Just a thought. All right, bye.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've been meaning to do more payphone shows. The main thing holding me back is I really need to install a switch on that payphone that lets me shut off the ringer, because I never have a time to take just a quick break and do nothing on the payphone show. That phone is ringing constantly, never stops. I need a switch so I can shut off the ringer. It's a really easy thing to do. I just got to do it. By the way, the Situation Room, it's all changed around now. The desk is on the opposite side. The chair and the payphone are on the opposite side. There's a big old green screen behind me. You guys saw that. Well, I guess you didn't see the green screen. You just saw me using it on the Laugh Track Matt show. But instead of hanging a green screen from a curtain rod on the ceiling, I've just stapled it all to the wall. And I've got lights set up finally. Lights just for the green screen. I think I posted a picture on Twitter or maybe on the Snowplow Show Facebook or the PLA Facebook. I can't remember. I need to take some more pictures, though, and post them somewhere. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Oh, yeah, because the payphone's not even hooked up anymore. I still need to run the phone line for the new payphone location. That was my point.
Hey, Brad, it's Tracy.
Hey,
so I got a couple ideas for prank calls you can do.
Okay.
You can call up people when they're at home and pretend to be either Carol and or Brad.
Oh, what a great idea. Thank you.
Wherever you're going with their...
Good idea.
And tell them that there's other significant others cheating on them.
Okay.
That should go over well. And you could also call up hospitals after people have given birth and ask them why they kept the baby.
Oh, yeah. What a great idea.
Have a good day, Brad.
You know, someday I'm going to do a show of all these horrible ideas. Not horrible as in the idea itself, just, you know, like a horrible thing to do to a person. You know, call up parents and tell them their kids have died. I saw a news article the other day about a guy, I think he was in the UK, he was doing that. And this lady has like PTSD now because of it. For an entire prank call, she thought her kid was dead. And then maybe I'll throw in some of the calls where I murder someone just for good measure. Swat a bunch of people. It'll be the prank call show that I do on my deathbed. That's it.
Hey, it's Lunch Lady.
Hey, Lunch Lady. That'll be the show I do on my deathbed, by the way. When I'm in the retirement home, I've just got a few weeks left to live. I'll just go crazy on the prank calls. Do a bunch of really horrible things. That's my plan for my 90s.
I'm a huge fan of PLA and PCM.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why you guys don't like me.
I never
Love
said
you.
I didn't. Did I? That was weird. Okay, Lunch Lady. Lay off the weed. It's making you paranoid.
Hey, Brad. This is Giad's brother.
Hey,
I was
Giad's
a long
brother.
time hobo listener, and I finally decided to do the ethical thing. I broke down and became a Patreon subscriber, but I am a little disappointed.
Thanks,
because,
Giad's brother.
I used my handle as Giad's brother because I thought it'd be kind of funny. You know, usually you're like, hey, thank you to Chloe45 for becoming a Patreon member, blah, blah, blah. So on here you say, hey, thanks to Giad's brother for becoming a Patreon member. Ha, 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 ha.
Good one.
But maybe now I'll hear this voicemail instead when I listen to all your podcasts, and that'll help my self-absorbed ego that way.
Yeah.
Cactus.
Thanks, Giad's brother. So you're really Giad's brother, for real? Or is this like my Uncle Scott calling in? I'm confused. You should have been Giad's mom. So it sounds like an insult.
Hello, Brad. This is Jelani Tolliver with IP Communications.
Hello.
We're just giving you a call in response to your sign up for our Simple DID services. We just have to ask you a couple verification questions.
Yeah, that's like a real thing. Never mind. I gave them the PLA voicemail number, which is, I give that to everyone because I don't want people calling me. I signed up for a new SIP phone for the T&I machine the other day because I thought it was a really good deal. It turns out it's an awful deal. I wasted $10. I'm going to let it expire after a month. I feel so stupid because I misread it. I thought it was like unlimited trunks. It was just unlimited minutes.
Hey, Brad.
Such an idiot.
I just listened to that Sensei Doug show.
Okay.
And you had that woman that was going like, well, it's just my job. It's just my job to watch everyone and all my employees.
Yeah, that's what the Nazis said, right?
It's our jobs. And I was thinking, well, you should have just said, like, well, you guys had your faces pressed up against the window or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that'd be kind of funny just to say, like,
she'd be trying to figure out who did that.
All have your faces pressed up against the window, staring at me.
Yeah, give me those snake eyes.
Bye.
With your face all squished up against the window. It was weird. It's fucking weird. But too late now. Sorry.
Hello, Brad. I was just trying to see, man, how you felt about the death of XXX Tentacion.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you were like a fan of his music.
I care about that.
Or, you know, whatever.
I've seen the news articles about him. Maybe I know his music. I don't think I do. I don't know much about the guy.
If you need to talk, man, hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Just answer
depressed.
your messages.
How'd he die?
Just look in your recent messages that you never replied
Oh,
to.
yeah, that'll be really easy.
Love you.
He has so many Facebook messages.
Flat.
If any of you message me on Facebook, I will never respond. Or like there's like a 1 in 100 chance that I will respond. I can barely keep up with email, so yeah, Facebook's just not going to happen. Twitter rarely happens either.
Hey, Brad. It's Satan.
Hey, Satan.
I just want to say, you're doing such a good job.
Thanks, Satan.
You little shit.
Thank you.
Such a sinner.
I try.
I can't wait until you die.
Doing my best.
Because you're going to hell.
Oh, I know. I'm going to do that retirement home thing, you know? Kill a bunch of people over the phone. It's going to be great.
So much fun. Drinking Ford Loco and prank calling Jesus.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun.
I can't wait, Satan. Thanks for calling in. This is like the, Satan away for Satan. Does this ever end? This is weird. Okay, there he goes. Thanks for the call, Satan.
Hey, Brad, it's Nico. Just calling today because I was listening to the After Prom Hobosode, and you mentioned that
YouTube had demonetized your channel.
Yeah,
I was just wondering, do you think that's because of the will it flush things? Like maybe enough landlords got a hold of that channel guy and then he was like, told them that somebody was impersonating him. Anyways, just wondering. Talk to you later.
I mean,
Bye.
yeah, it's possible. Here, I'll tell you exactly what their reason is. Let me go to my YouTube account. So yeah, YouTube, they demonetized the Snowplow Show YouTube channel, but not the PLA YouTube channel. Luckily, because if they did that, I wouldn't be able to do streaming shows on there. I can no longer do streaming shows on the Snowplow Show channel, which I used to do occasionally. That kind of sucks. But I don't think it's actually because of anything I did. It's just they did the same thing to the Dick Show. And Dick was blaming Maddox for it, of course. But he posted the message he got. He got the exact same thing I got. It's like a blanket statement. Here's why your channel wasn't approved for monetization. The reason is duplication. In most cases, you can't re-upload someone else's content unless you get permission first. It's not enough to credit the content owner or to state that no copyright infringement is intended. I always thought that's hilarious when people post a giant thing of copyright infringement, but it's okay because they said no copyright infringement intended. Here are some types of content that are subject to copyright audiovisual works like TV shows and movies, sound recordings, musical compositions. Maybe it is my fault because, I use a lot of music. Dramatic works such as plays and musicals, video games, computer software, paintings, posters, articles. But the good news is that I'm allowed to reapply in another couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll get it back. It says I can reapply in 8 days. And I've gone through a couple videos that had copyright stuff in them, and I had YouTube take out the audio, but left the videos up there. And there's some videos I can't do that to, so I think I might just take down a few old shows, and I'll probably be too lazy to re-upload them. But I've heard they've done this to a lot of people, and I don't have any actual copyright strikes. I just have episodes where I've used copyrighted stuff, and they demonetize that video, and they give all of the money that ads make, they give that to the copyright holder instead of to me, which is fine. Whatever. I try not to let stuff get through, but stuff gets through sometimes. So I guess I'm just going to be more careful. If you're wondering why I cut so many songs and stuff out of the YouTube versions, that's one of the reasons. YouTube's always giving me shit about it.
Brad.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Brad. I think you will be doing pranks.
What am I supposed to call you, by the way? I know, I have you in here as Nobby Guy because you always told me to call people Nobby. But that's not really your name, is it? What's your name? I need to update my address book here.
In your 60s, because I think that would be actually super cool. Being an old man doing his pranks.
Being an old man doing pranks. Killing people from the retirement home.
That would be like you could probably do it up until you're in your 90s. Doing pranks all the time, but I've got an idea for Will It Flush down the toilet, and please forgive me, everyone.
Okay.
Say you've ordered some bags of puke on the internet, and then you're flushing bags of puke down the toilet.
Okay.
Please forgive me. Bye.
Okay. I'm going to write that down in my idea list here, because just today, thanks to Giad, I started a list of Will It Flush ideas. Giad wants me to flush manure, like horse manure, down the toilet. Say you have 7 5-gallon buckets full of manure, and the first 4 went down with no issue. And if they act mad, just point out that it's poop. Poop's allowed. They can't discriminate against animals. And then someone else on YouTube suggested broken glass. I forgot who that was, but thank you, YouTube person. I really want to do that one. So I've got 3 ideas in here now for the next time I do Will It Flush, which will probably be a while from now. I've done enough of those. But next time I do, got a big old list, just like the cakes I did today.
Hey, Roy, it's SP Link.
Hey.
It's 103 degrees. It is 2:09
That's
in beautiful
crazy.
Roy, Nevada, not Roy, Maryland today. Just calling to say hi. Listening to the Snowplow Show on my flight over here. And would you believe it? I heard myself not once, but twice. You played both of my voicemails.
Oh, it was an
I
accident.
was so happy. I had my head down because there was turbulence, and I was getting a little bit anxious.
Here, I'm putting your name in the address book right now, so I'll be less likely to play 2 voicemails of yours by accident
my voice,
in one show.
Up like I was a dog listening for a dog whistle. By the way, short story too. My PLA coin triggered TSA security because I didn't realize I had it in my pocket.
Oh, you dumb fucking
charm
idiot.
Down here. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. SP Link. That's what you're in here. That's what I've got you saved under. You're not going to fool me again. Getting too voicemails.
Brad.
Hello.
I just want to know if you would like to do a show tonight on Saturday.
Okay.
The June 23rd, 2018, because it's going to be hot. It's going to be very hot. And you need to wear something. It's going to be very hot. Wear a lot of sunscreen. A lot of sunscreen. You need to be very hot.
All right, yeah. Oh, it's too late. It was June 23rd. I may as well just not play this voicemail. Sorry, I missed out on that. I just now got your voicemail. It's not my fault.
Bradley Breakwater, man. You should just call somebody up. When he answers the phone, you should be like, slut.
Yeah. I think I accidentally played 2 voicemails by that guy, too. I'm going to save him as the slut guy. Oh, look, here's another one from the knobby guy. But nope, not playing it.
The Not Phone Show with Matt Hillick. I had a really good idea. You know, everybody wants you to do prank calls on that show, but, you know, that's not what that show is.
That's right.
And you did the thing with the payphone, but I thought maybe...
Shit.
You can go...
Okay, I forgot to delete that one, apparently. Unless he left an identical message as his previous one.
Hey, Brad, you stupid hobo. I just tried to call you from a fucking payphone, and the damn thing stole my money.
Oh, no.
I used to love these things.
That
the hell with
sucks.
that technology. It's ancient. It doesn't work worth a shit.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
They probably don't want to pay the people to maintain them anymore. Because it's not worth the effort. So all the coin slots are getting all gummed up and gross. Not working properly. Stealing your money. That's the last of the voicemails. Thanks, everybody, for calling in. Thank you, everybody who sent in ideas for the cake writing stuff. Maybe I'll save some of these to do in real life. The ones that I think won't get me arrested. Start doing those again. That was fun. Last time I did that, I got on a morning radio show and a UK tabloid site. How am I not doing more of those? But yeah, thanks for those ideas, everyone. Thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Sean L., Michael W., Buster Casey, Nicky D., and Julian J. You guys keep the shows happening. If you'd like to support the show, please do that over at patreon.com/phonelosers. I'm ending the show today with a song by The Albany Project. It's a song called Heritage Mall Blues. I'm mostly playing this because this guy named Eric posted video today of him passing by the Albany, Oregon train station. And I think he called into the Laugh Track Matt PLA show last week. But I just want to give Eric an idea of what he's missing here in Albany. Here's The Albany Project.
In Albany, there is nothing to do, so we go to the mall again.
Hello, I am Roy Gerbil, your new neighbor, and I am a sex offender.